That is Kane Brown on K92.3, Orlando's number one for New Country. Good morning, all.
Good morning.
Okay, so we already talked about the money that's coming around the corner in the 8 o'clock hour, which, by the way, $500 goes a long way, especially if you're doing hurricane preparedness. We were talking about Idalia today just because the latest models say that by Wednesday is probably when it's going to be here. And hopefully, as much of we've been Floridians for a long time, we know that these things can go left, go right.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they can even weaken, and then they just dissipate. And that's what we pray for. But in case, are you two ready?
I went yesterday because I just watching it, I'm like, I probably should go out and just get some extra cases of water and some non-perishables, cans of soup, just to have it. Are you ready, Slater?
I did poor planning. I washed my car. I don't know why I thought that was a good thing to do. When there's I did the opposite. Everything you're not supposed to do. I'm like, I'm going to wash my car. Oh, I'm just going to make sure. It's like, I think today is going to be the day. I didn't realize. So they're saying right now when it makes landfall, what it could be, right? Anything can happen. You can get a report and an hour later, things change that it would be a Cat 3 once it hits Florida. And like the Claremont area, everything else. You can check out our sister station, WFTV Channel 9 does their updates. But it is going to be a madhouse. Like today is probably going to be the day because it's not going to be, the rains aren't going to kick up till later, like tomorrow. The odds that there's a lot of terrible weather and that adds to the chaos of people trying to make sure that they have all their supplies.
Yeah, well, and I want to specifically, because we're on Facebook Live right now, and I just want to specifically say that, I mean, if you have trees in your backyard, first of all, you got to know your zone, right? You got to, you know your home, you know your zone, which means if last year and the year before you experienced that crazy flooding, then right now is the time to be getting those sandbags at all those different locations where they have the sandbags.
Right.
For us, we know that we have a lot of trees in the backyard, and for us, it's always all right, well, let's remove all the debris that we possibly can, so this way that stuff doesn't get lifted up and thrown all over the community. But also, let's just be mindful of these big, tall cypresses that we have in the backyard. And last year, I was sharing with the morning crew that no, it wasn't last year. Anyways, it doesn't matter. What matters is the amount that we paid to have a professional tree company come to our backyard. We had a tree that was monstrously tall. No way me and my crew of friends were ever going to, take this thing down. So we had to hire a professional crew, and they were calling it a widowmaker because the person who goes all the way up there to cut that tree, it could potentially be their last day working.
Wow.
So that's why they charge so much. So anyways, I'm saying that so this way, you tree people, I know that you tree people, you guys get all ready for this stuff. Please be reasonable. And yeah.
And I did see that Osceola and Orange, they are on tropical storm watches. Also, a few other counties here in Central Florida, which means, too, you both have kiddos in school. I'm sure schools will be making some sort of an announcement today. Again, it's Monday. We are expected for this. It's tropical storm, but Idalia to make landfall as a hurricane on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. So just be prepared. Monitor things, and we'll see. I mean, we know I've lived in Central Florida, not Central Florida, but Florida my whole life. I mean, storms can change like that, but just keeping a close eye.
Don't buy all the toilet paper. We got to wipe our butts too. Okay. I just want to make sure that nobody has to like at home bidet it in the sink, just try to get it clean.
I have plenty of toilet paper. If you need toilet paper or paper towels, just let me know.
Our Costco girl right there.
I can help you.
So, I mean, but today legit would be the day that if you want to get gas for your generators, that's typically what we do is we do a test run of the generators just so this way in the event, and again, nothing could happen, but in the event, all of our stuff works.
Yeah.
And it's all ready to go.
Yeah. Today's the day. Do it today.
All right, Chloe, what you got for the All Access next?
So we're so sad to hear about the passing of Bob Barker, honoring and remembering the life and legacy that he lived. That's in 8 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so I think we're back in the stream too. Here, let me change this. All right, did you guys get a chance to see all the comments? Here, going down them right now. Andy said hello to us.
Good morning, Andy.
Hey.
All right, good morning. I guess the big thing is you guys heard what we just talked about. Just get prepared and love you all. Stay in contact with us if things are going on in your neighborhood that you see that are good things like sandbags.
Yeah.
Let us know.
You know that we're not going anywhere, so you could follow us. Now, what might we go remote? Yes, but we are going to be on like all the time. If stuff goes terrible in the listening area, we're always there. So
yes, and right now up at K923Orlando.com, there's a little hamburger button on the top left corner, and if you click it, literally we have the latest updates, latest models as we continue to track Tropical Storm Idalia, where you may be able to get things here in Central Florida like sandbags, like food, like the non-perishables. So that's all there for you.
Hey, okay. Love you guys a lot. Don't forget about the free money and the All-Star Jam tickets that you're winning throughout the day at 8, noon, 5. What other cool things are happening? Oh, Chloe tonight, she's going to be at Old Red.
Yes, I'll be at Old Red from 6 to 8 o'clock. So come help us determine what bands you want to hear, what bands you want to see play at Old Red. They'll be performing tonight, doing auditions. So it'll be really fun starting at 6. And I'll also have your tickets while we're out there to see Thomas Rhett.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all be blessed.